Hey guys, Randy from Bellissimo Moto here with a 2004 Ducati Monster 620 CAPIREX edition, and today we're going to be installing an MWR high efficiency air filter. It doesn't take long to do, and it makes a really important benefit to the bike. So first thing you do is you remove the seat, set that down. You can see we've got our MWR high efficiency air filter right here. We're going to set that right here for now. The tank, simply unlatch it, then you raise it up. Let's see if we're lucky enough to have the kickstand on this bike. No, I think they took that off. That was something they put on the earlier versions and took away later on. Anyhow, this is what we're going to get rid of. This is just a giant, heavy plastic enclosure with a tiny little snorkel. You can see that little space to breathe air in through. It's just pathetic. So we're going to go ahead and pop these off. The one that's missing, we have extras, don't worry. Goodbye. This is heavy and will never be used again. Look at that. So stupid. To breathe in through a 2 square inch area when you could breathe in through a massive area. Observe. These, actually, we don't need these, so goodbye, guys. Don't want that swimming around down there. There we go. And now we're going to prepare the MWR air filter. These are double bagged because they're they're pre-oiled and they're greasy, and you really don't want to touch them more than you have to. And on that note, I'm going to go put some gloves on. All right, we're back. As you can see, I have some handy-dandy rubber gloves on because that air filter oil on the MWR air filters is super tacky, as it should be, and it's just a pain in the butt when you get it on your hands. I have this box, this empty box, because a little trick we've used over the years is put that box right there, holds the tank perfectly, and now I've got all the room I need to install my MWR air filter. So, I'm gonna get into this part of the packaging now. Yes, I know, could use scissors or a knife, but what fun would that be when I could just do my best Hulk Hogan impression and rip it. All right. Let's check both sides. Yep, see, that's exactly what I expected to see. Just line that up. You're gonna push it down. Comes with self-tapping screws, so you'll notice I have a power drill to the right of me. Yes. And about those screws, where'd they go? Ah, yes. Okay guys, we are back, and as you can see, we have our MWR high efficiency air filter in place. Here we have our bag of hardware. These are the spacers and the self-tapping screws, and of course an MWR air filter sticker. Yeah, we'll put that on probably the toolbox in just a moment. Okay, you don't want to lose these guys, but you're going to have 6 screws and 6 spacers, and obviously you're going to put them in one by one. We're going to start with the easiest one first, because it makes sense to me. All right, we are lined up with the first one. Perfect. Make sure they're tight after we get the others in. It's quite simple to do this. As you can see with each one, I'm applying just a little pressure, keeping the filter compressed, making sure the seal is good and tight. Those 3 are perfect. All right, on to the other side. Tried to run away. All right, guys, we are back on the kickstand side, and we're just about to get this side installed. This whole process only takes about 10 minutes from start to finish. You know, maybe 15 if you're slow and keep fumbling with the hardware like I have done a few times. But still, I think this was under 10 minutes. A little less pressure. Less. Relax. Relax. Right there. Perfect. All right, guys. We now have one complete installed MWR high efficiency air filter on the Ducati Monster 620 CAPIREX edition. Won't need this anymore. As you can see, we're missing the battery. That'll be next. I think we're going to use a BS lithium battery. Alright guys, the total time for this project was about 10 minutes to remove the restrictive and heavy OEM airbox cover and air filter and replace it with this nice lightweight high performance MWR high efficiency air filter. So we can say goodbye to this. We can say hello to a faster, higher performance little Monster 620. Can't wait to have this bike on the road. There's a special place in my heart for this machine. It was my second ever Ducati. I've owned well over 100.